as much as we love all of you, you're distracting. And we're able to do like 3 sets of bath bombs on stream in a few hours. And off stream, we can just bang out like 6 sets in about the same amount of time. So, plus the painting portion is frankly more interesting to watch. And I can actually talk to you while painting. So we have decided to take those nights to be our lighter nights, paint in front of you guys, and show you all the work we've been doing off stream.
I mean, you're also forgetting the big factor of the mixer sounds terrible.
Yes, the mixer sounds terrible on stream. Another reason, like,
yeah,
straight up just go for it on stream. If you're to do it without you guys. Sorry. So,
but we're also pretty much set on soaps for the convention, so we really need to focus on bath bombs now. So basically, every stream from now until Memorial Day is pretty much just gonna be bath bomb painting.
Yay!
What are you doing here? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to kick you.
Oh, this one's sticky.
I'm not wanting to come out. Should we wait a little bit?
Nah, we waited too long between pours. It's separated.
No.
Actually, I think we need to freeze it because it's just flexing. It's not coming out.
Okay.
So, we'll freeze it and deal with it tomorrow. Go through it in the outdoor freezer. That one gets colder.
Okay.
And there's no space in this one. Yep. Maybe it'll come out in one piece once it's frozen, but it looks like the 2 layers, I probably should have scored it because it sat for a couple days before we added more, which doesn't always make an effect, but sometimes it does. And apparently it did this time. So, that being said, we're going to start off with soap cutting today. We have 2 soaps from Zulu, and then I'm going to check, I think 2 of the ones I made over the weekend are ready to cut. But not all of them are. I made 96 bars of soap over the weekend. And we will get to all of those. But we're not there right now.
Hi Skip, how you doing?
Alright, so Zulu's going to cut his soap. I'm going to gather a couple of things for our next bit, I guess. And we'll go from there.
Just wipe this off real quick.
Yeah, do a little wipe now.
Yep. So Skip just had a little gender reveal today for his upcoming little one, and emotional and excited. I understand that. I can't help but wonder why. You know, you didn't have an exciting day today at all, did you? What'd you do? What could have possibly made you emotional and excited? I mean, that would hold more weight if I hadn't said it already. But yeah, since you're here, if you would like to break the news, I feel like this is your news to break and not mine. I'm having a son. Yeah, you're lucky. So many people I know, they don't have a boy and a girl. They just the family just sticks to one gender. I have 5 brothers.
Yeah.
Completely like all different sides of the family too. I've got 3 brothers. So biologically, they're all half brothers. I have 3 brothers with my mom and my stepdad. I consider my stepdad to be my dad. So they're the brothers that I know the best. But I also have 2 other half brothers in California, and so yeah, it's just like my genes are just meant to be male, I suppose.
have
no idea.
ants.
Hmm?
You have ants, but
Oh, yeah.
there's only...
I thought you were talking about the bug there for a second. I'm like, hold up.
No. You have ants and you have one female cousin
Yeah.
that I'm aware of. I don't think you have any others.
I mean, on my mom's side of the family, I've got a bunch of cousins of all genders. But
yeah, your immediate family is just boys.
all right. Enough stalling. Let's do this. I have been a nervous wreck about this Sonic soap.
You've been
Let's see.
overthinking this Sonic soap.
Me overthink things? Nonsense. How would you call me an overthinker? When have I ever overthought anything in my entire life?
Response. With Melton Pour, you gotta go slow through it.
Good to know. Hey,
Look!
that looks pretty good.
It's perfect.
Well, we'll see. We'll see when it gets to the other. And this is the end I was less concerned about. Oh, you want to take photos?
Yeah.
My phone's over there.
Okay.
Skip says I have 6 brothers. All my siblings that I've had a kid have all been girls so far, with the exception of 2 boys. Oh no. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Trigger warning, yeah. That's terrible, but it just makes...
You gotta talk and use your hands.
I probably should have pressed these down more.
Yeah.
It's alright.
You can slide it back into place too.
Yeah. Boop. Oh, missed it.
Okay.
Still want to include him in the conversation, though. Hey, that's awesome.
I think that's one of those things that not enough people talk about, like infertility and miscarriages. It's a thing. It's a thing that more people experience than are willing to talk about it. And the more we talk about it, the more normalized it will be, and the less isolating it'll be.
Hi, Midnights. So we're starting to get a little bit of the swirl coming up to the top, but I mean, it still
looks fabulous.
Yeah. I am actually really happy with this.
As you should be.
Yeah, stay rings.
Keep going.
Well, that happened.
Push it back into place.
I mean...
Push it back into place.
That has never happened before. This is a blend of... It's never happened to me.
A lot of things haven't happened to you. You've made like 2 bars of soap.
The scent is a mix of tropical beach scents and...
Put that one on there when it goes here.
Okay. I'm gonna cut the next one and then replace it. It's a tropical beach fragrance and grass. So we're representing the Green Hill Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog.
It kind of reminds me of the portal in the Sonic movie.
A little bit, yeah. Okay. All right, starting to get up to the side here, but I mean, it still works.
Yeah.
Love the swirl, thank you. Video's hiccuping a little bit.
I didn't notice.
Swirly, swirly. Smells so good too. Yeah. Got another one that wanted to sink. No, you stay. Honestly, it kind of looks more like Sonic himself, spinning into a little ball. And the last piece. So yeah, had some interesting cuts there with the rings. So now I know next time I just need to make sure I press them down more whenever I add them into the top. We got our little end pieces here. And yeah, that is...
Yeah, and maybe not making them so thick, because it's the thick ones that you had trouble getting through.
Yeah, definitely learned that lesson too.
Yep.
But yeah, that's our Sonic soap. So...
let's do the next one.
All right, this one I'm actually really excited about. It looks doesn't look great from the end caps, but that's
it never does.
Yep, that's just the breaks when it comes to scraper soaps. Everything clumps up on the ends there. So this looks great though.
Beautiful.
Very, very much a creeper face.
Indeed.
Cannot be denied. Exclamation mark piece still not working. Sorry about that. I still need to figure out what's going on there. Keep forgetting to look at that. Just leave myself a reminder or something.
Angry face. Wait, hold the angry face back up.
Wait.
Pull him further back.
Okay.
There we go.
Hello, Johnny. How you doing? Patrick Cat? You know the rules. Don't eat the soap.
Wait, Patrick Cat's been seasoned. Does that mean we get to eat Patrick Cat?
Oh, indeed. That depends on... Depends on what kind of seasonings here. We're talking just basic salt and pepper, or...
Well, he's a cat, so maybe Chinese five spice? A little sweet and sour salt?
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Creeper. Yeah, it's hard to get those really crisp lines sometimes, but...
Yeah, and the soap was giving us annoyances.
I mean, you can tell it's a creeper, though, so...
Oh, yeah.
I am very, very happy with that one. It's like each one has its own little personality, too. So I haven't actually played a whole ton of Minecraft. If I'm being honest, I played a little bit with my brothers some time ago. I mean, I love the concept of the game. Some people just do really, really crazy stuff in it, and I'm sure that I could if I gave myself the time to, but...
I think it's such an open world game with no parameters that I get in there and I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, get overwhelmed. I kind of feel the same way sometimes. But yeah, those are my birthday soaps for this year.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna wait.
We will be. What's that?
I'm gonna wait on cutting mine because they are all too soft.
Okay.
I thought thought
So.
maybe the Texas ones would be ready, but they are not.
So our lineup for what we're planning to donate to Games Done Quick this year.
You have a paper towel to wear.
Oh. Yeah, true. So we've got our Portal soap, Minecraft soap, and Sonic the Hedgehog. So yeah, I think this will be a good collection. What you think?
I think so.
You get the
I
photo?
think. Oh, no. Hold on, my phone. I bought a new bra,
Sorry.
and it has 7 hooks. And I have a few friends that we all joke about each hook is a different level. And so I'm like, guys, I've graduated. It's level 7. But it's like, it's a relaxation bra. So it's like supposed to be granny bra. But it looks really comfy. It has no wire, so I'm excited. And it has 7 hooks. Oh, God.
It is what's important.
Yes. Because my last bra just stabbed me, so it's been replaced.
Yeah. How could you not be more forgiving of something that stabbed you?
You know? Alright, so I bought a new palette because my other palette, every time I'm done with it, I rinse it out and I feel like I'm wasting product. This one seals and is supposedly spill resistant.
That was an amazing word.
You've never heard me say that before.
Supposedly?
Yeah.
No.
I say it. I feel like you may have called me on it before too.
Maybe.
Alright. So, also some bigger scoop areas so that I can make larger amounts for things like the black oxide or the black soap or black paint, which I use a lot of. Lots of black.
Joink.
Yoink. And we're gonna do some gold. That should get us through. And then I'm going to go to the soap room, grab one more color, and our first pan of things to paint. We don't have a whole lot to paint tonight, mostly because all our painting is really simple tonight, but we want to just keep on schedule. It was a long weekend, and this is kind of relaxing.
We have a schedule, we got to keep to it.
Yep.
And part of keeping to it is not getting ahead of ourselves and overwhelming ourselves.
Yep.
So if it's a lighter night, we'll take it.
We have to take it.
Yep.
So, Zulu will continue to entertain you while I go down the hallway.
I mean, I could have grabbed the bath bombs, but I can entertain, I guess. Here's a little drum solo. I'm trying to go with the music on the video, but it's I don't know. I feel a little wired right now. It's weird. It's okay. Oh, puddles! Splash, 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 splash. See, I'm making the puddles. It's me doing this. Okay.
We have returned. It seems as though I added a tiny bit too much oil to the last few.
Oh no.
They're cursed gems now.
Yeah. They're cracked. Cracked out of their damn mind. No.
They're gonna get. They'll be fine. I can't be bothered, frankly. Why is it so hard? There it is.
So that's what happens if you add too much oil, huh?
Yeah, I just kind of started to relax too much.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Alcohol!
Yeah, don't take the blame for that one. It was me that mixed everything.
Well, no, see, I added more oil after they were a little dry.
Oh, I see.
And I added too much extra oil. Because it's just the last 5.
Well, fine. I will let you have that one then.
Yep.
Shame on you.
Shame. We fill our alcohol reservoir.
So yeah, Midnights. I have a photo button on my stream deck that is working. So if you're seeing a photo get taken, then it's probably that one. I think the problem is I still haven't fully converted all the scenes back from our little April Fool's Day joke.
I can do it.
So yeah.
We might need more alcohol soon.
Well, we have a full bottle.
I mean, I can use vodka.
No.
Actually, vodka's not high enough proof. And one more color.
Midnight's going ham with the green mats tonight.
Yeah.
Really taking advantage of the green rupees. So,
Ow.
what are we gonna have at Buc-ee's this weekend?
That's right, we can go to Buc-ee's.
Oh, yeah, we're going to Buc-ee's.
We are in Buc-ee's.
That was a determining factor on whether we were gonna go back to this event this year or not.
I'm gonna get on our way home because we can go to Buc-ee's a couple times.
And we will.
And we will. On our way home, I want to get that Texas cheese steak wrap because that's so good.
That was a good one. I don't know, I might have to try something new.
One of our friends swears by their Caesar salad wrap.
Huh.
But you have to order it. It's just not ready-made like the others.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't want a Caesar wrap to be ready-made.
Yeah. But I stopped by there one time while they were pregnant, and they were like, oh my god, yes. I need 2. And I'm like, okay, I will get you too. Thank you for secretly driving with me to College Station so that we could surprise Zulu with his birthday gift.
That was a good birthday gift.
It was. Even if I forgot that I gave you access to the email about halfway through procuring it.
I was just confused. I figured I was getting... I didn't even think about what email it was coming from, and I thought I was just getting a marketing email. They had my email from years ago or something.
I had to go on the Texas A&M subreddit, and I'm like, look, I need help. I don't know where this is. And people happily helped me. They thought it was a cute idea.
Good. I loved it.
And it was about time because your wallet was falling apart.
Yes, it was.
Alright. So these are one of our simpler paints. But it makes such a difference. Just a little reflection. Shiny, shiny gems. Hey, remember last year when you said you were going to paint all the D20s because you wanted them to be accurate to the D20s, and then you actually held one? You're like, yeah, that's a terrible idea?
No.
No?
No.
You don't
Never
remember
happened.
that at all? Never happened?
Never happened.
When hit with the daunting reality of what that would actually take. That's a lesson in life, everyone. Sometimes when someone wants to do something ridiculous, just let them do it. They'll figure it out. Or they'll do it and be really helpful.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it because it was a ridiculous amount of work for a bath bomb that's going to rinse off as soon as it hits the water.
Must be accurate.
I actually looked at one mold that had the numbers pressed on it.
Yeah.
But all the reviews are like, the numbers scrape.
Yeah, I mean...
They don't work.
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew that. I mean, that's way too fine a detail
Yeah.
for a bath bomb mold. I mean, how many molds have you had like that you just got really frustrated with?
Too many. Should probably do a culling of some of those molds I'll never use again.
100%, yeah.
Resell them to other blokes who think that they know what they're doing. Sure, try it.
Say blokes.
I did.
You're taking a trip to the UK at some point in time?
Well, if someone wants to pay for shipping. Do you ship to the UK? No, we only hand deliver, so you have to pay for tickets. But no, if we ever find ourselves in England and have like $1,200 that we don't have any plans for, exactly.
I guess if we're already
in England, we may have planned for this, but there's an experience that I would love to do. It is an all-day excursion. So it does slightly justify the $1,200. It's like $600-ish per person. And you're James Bond for a day.
Your dad would love that.
I know. I suggested it one time when they had just come back from England. I'm like, next time, you guys would love this. So basically, you start off the day you meet up at a cafe. They give you a car, one of the cars from one of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
They give you a map and GPS coordinates to get to your next location. Your next location is a gun range where you shoot guns from the movies with an actual like former CIA or I guess MI6 instructor. Then you go on a tour of where some of the chase scenes have been in London in your special car. Then you go to the Kingsman's tailor shop and get fitted for a suit. Now, you don't have to buy the suit, but you get the whole experience. The suit is separate in my understanding. But frankly, if you're getting fitted at the Kingsman tailor, like, I'm going to at least buy the jacket. Then you take the car and you go to a fancy black tie dinner, and then your experience is over. But it's like the whole day, and you get to do all the James Bond stuff. And it seems really cool. I think the whole experience is like 6 to 8 hours.
That's insane.
Yeah. Which, when you break it down and it's like $600-ish, like, that's not terrible for a whole day's worth of spy activities in London.
Right?
And of course, there are more premium packages that you can get, but that's like the average one.
Is there one that where the suit's included?
Yes. There is one where the full tuxedo is included.
Yes. Oh, man, I would never wear a full tuxedo.
Everyone should own a tux. Or at least have access to one.
No. I don't go to nearly enough black tie events to justify owning a tux whenever I can just rent one. And I'm not out going to galas or correspondence dinners or anything like that.
Yeah, we're not really white tie people.
Fanciest thing I go to are weddings, and just having a really good jacket is perfect for that.
Yeah. Wash off the white. Also, if we ever go to England, I want to do the London Eye, because the last time I was there, they were still building it.
I didn't realize it was that new. For some reason, I thought the London Eye had...
I went 22 years ago.
I had it in my mind that the London Eye has basically been there beyond our whole lives. Like, it was built in the 70s or 80s or something.
Nope. It was built for the World Cup, I think.
Huh.
Either the World Cup or the Olympics. I think it was the World Cup.
Oh, yay, tomorrow's Monday.
Sorry, this one's hard to do on screen because I gotta get all the numbers in the right spots. Well, not in the right spots, but in the spots.
You don't want to have duplicates. You don't want to have two 13s and no 14. And then there's the F variant.
Yep. Every other one is an F variant.
We love the F variant. Oh, hey.
I recently saw one that was a play on the F variant. The 20 was a cat's face, and the 1 was the butthole. I liked that one.
Those are my favorite D20s, are the ones that do something fun with
the 1 and the 20. Yeah.
1 and or the 20.
I like the skull on the 1. Because that's universal.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this dice maker that we were next to at one of the cons last year. And the dice that she made were gorgeous. But for every one of them, she used an exclamation mark, and I can't even remember if the exclamation mark was for the 20 or for the 1, which is kind of my point here, because
it should be clear what it is.
Obvious.
Yeah. Yeah, like the F variant says fuck instead of 1.
Yeah.
That's very clear.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't say fuck when you roll a nat 20. Maybe you say fuck yeah, but what just happened? Fuck.
I was watching one of the Dimension 20s, and they had to roll in the Box of Doom, which is just like, this is a very serious roll. We have pulled out the Box of Doom. This could be life or death, but you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were rolling with advantage, and they decided to roll 1 at a time. And the first one they rolled was a nat 1, and then just the whole table was like, no! Okay, we know, calm. We have to be calm. We're gonna be okay. Second roll, nat 20. And just
Beautiful.
Screaming, erupting. It was the best.
Advantage can be a beautiful thing.
Yeah. I have learned that I don't roll well digitally. In person, I roll well, but I don't roll well digitally.
Hey, I seem to be getting better. Like, whenever we were doing our first just little one-off campaign with our friends, first time I ever played D&D, I had some kind of terrible curse over me or something. That was whenever I rolled 3 nat 1s in a row.
That was special.
You know what the odds of that happening is? 1 in 8,000. Exact same odds as rolling 3 nat 20s, but no, I got the bad end of that spectrum.
Did you ever hear the D&D song from the guy who did the butthole song?
I don't think I did.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show it to you afterwards because I cannot do it justice. There's like 3 or 4 verses to it, and my favorite one actually got made into a meme between Alistair and Lucifer. Mm-hmm. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. I cast vicious mockery. Nat 20. It was very good.
It's not very clever, is it?
16.
God, eels look weird.
Yeah.
Their faces are so weird.
Have you seen a wolf eel?
Not certain I have.
You should look it up.
Doing so now. Wolf eel. They just look like really old versions of the eels I'm looking at now.
Yeah, they're just kind of like haggard old men. They look like they'd talk to you about their time down in the mines.
See, I would just assume that that would be the guy to start talking politics at Thanksgiving and talk about how terrible all of the younger generations are.
Yep.
This has been a long week. What day is it?
Monday.
How much to skip ahead?
About $1 million. But I'll warn you, it's gonna take some time for me to make the spell that skips time ahead move ahead.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's say I wanted 3 days. How long would that take to prepare?
About 2.5.
About 2.5 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Say I wanted a week.
6.5 days.
Okay. And when would you begin?
I can start tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, doing the math here. So that would be slightly longer than a week.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems fair. Let's do it. How much do I owe you?
$1 million. Ribbon eel.
I'm a little shy on the $1 million. Can I just pay you in installments?
No, you see, the ingredients are really expensive, so I'm gonna need at least half up front.
Okay. How about I give you a down payment of a crisp $5 bill?
Okay. With the $5 bill, I can move us forward in time about that long.
Okay. What about a wrinkly $5 bill? I might be out of crisp ones.
Okay. How long is it going to take it to get out of your wallet into my hand?
I don't know. My wallet's all the way over there.
Probably about as long as it takes you to get it out of your wallet, then.
Okay. Hello, Espinator. Espinator? Yeah, Espinator. Hi, and hello from Ontario, Canada.
Canadians!
We are international. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. We are making some bath bombs tonight.
Yes, we are.
So I have a watch streak of 2.
You know, I'm really starting to doubt your dedication to sparkle magic.
Yeah. Clearly. I really don't get it.
Donnie Darko.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, there's one point at which his little sister's in a dance team, and the other dance mom comes to their house and was like, I need you to bedazzle all of these jerseys by tomorrow. It's your turn. And the mom's like, look, we're going through some family shit right now, and I don't really have time. I'm really starting to doubt your commitment to sparkle magic. So we may have to reconsider your daughter being part of our group.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And at that point, she's like, oh, really? And slams the door in her face. We're going to find you a different dance studio, honey. It was a good parenting moment.
Making what you're working on right now is gorgeous. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am making the most of cracked bath bombs and borrowing from the Japanese tradition that I cannot pronounce and remember the name of, where you use gold leaf to mend broken pottery. which I felt like was appropriate.
Yeah, given how these rupees are typically acquired.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are rupee bath bombs that are inspired from the Zelda rupees, and each one has a necklace inside of it.
Yep. So the correct ones are getting the special gold treatment, which I think is turning out pretty. Because I put too much time and effort into them to not sell them.
So how did you find this, Aspinator? Are you a crafter yourself?
Yes, how did you find us? How did you get here tonight? We greatly appreciate the follow. And yeah, thank you for being here with us. These are really fragile, these. Hopefully will survive packaging. If not, they'll get crushed and put into chemical X.
Kyle! Oh man, we love Kyle.
Yeah!
That is awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for checking us out.
Agreed.
We'll do a little shout out. Hopefully my that should be right. I'm gonna get off. I'm so sleepy. Have a great stream, friends. You too, Skip. Thank you so much. Looking forward to doing the next commission for you.
Yes. Get the rest while you can. I know it's hard with one, but I hear two is pretty much the same, except they're pulling you in separate directions. At least it's not at the same time. My uncle had twins at 40 plus, and they knew they were twins, and people would show them twin movies being, look, they're just like you, except every twin movie is about mischievous twins, and it backfired. Really, really bad.
Yeah, they turned out to be mischievous twins. Who could have predicted that?
Who would have predicted that? They actually had to be like separated in school because they would try and do the whole switching thing. They had to be in different tracks because they were just menaces to society.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. I'm a VIP in her stream. She's not on tonight. Uh-oh, what's going on? So she listed a few channels of recommendation and was like, I'm down. That is awesome to hear. I love that.
Yeah.
I feel so honored.
Well, Zulu, could I ask you quite kindly to go grab another pan?
Yep. I'm gonna take that with me.
Grab a pan, come back, and I'll hand you this one. Efficiency. Because I can lift... I can lift this one up while you set the other one down.
Okay.
Then you don't have to go up and down the hall as many times. Because I'm nice like that. So next we will move on to painting our Pokeballs. Yay, super exciting. Totally not kind of boring to watch paint. But hey, you're here now and you can't leave. We've trapped you all. It's our biggest secret. Lift. Set.
Place.
Hand.
Take.
Yay! Look at us being efficient.
Woo.
Please don't drop souls. Oh, please. If we drop a pan of bath bombs, we end stream and cry.
I'm feeling dangerous.
Alright. Bath bombs. Let's go back to my little brush and do the D20s first. So I use gold for my D20s because I like some consistency. I make the D20s, when I'm making them, I only make them for convention season. And I make one out of every batch that we do. So we can kind of get a number on how many batches we've done because of how many that we have. But also that gives us a wide variety of colors and stuff, and I don't have to like spend time doing a color of each from a big batch because that just doesn't really work out. So this works nicely. So I got a new D20 mold this year because the old one hurt my hands and I hated it, and I like the new one. I think he likes his new bed.
I think so too.
He goes to it more than he did his other one. We have our dog Grim walking around, or I guess laying now. Recently bought him a couch style bed and he seems to be liking it.
Hi, Mr. ADHD. How are you doing tonight, sir?
My real thing is food. I posted a couple pics in the Discord. Ooh, we will definitely look.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hold them up.
The Pokeball bath bombs. I can't even. Let's go. Yeah, they've got Pokemon inside of them, which is super fun. 16, 17, 18. And I've been changing suppliers for some stuff, and I changed my supplier for my Pokemon, and they're so much better than my last supplier. They're like properly painted and really cute, and I'm glad I got like 400 of them, so it should last me a while. One D20. Let's take care of this guy. I hear groans. Ooh, that looks very tasty. Ooh. Ooh. Like, we ate dinner, but I will eat that now. I will accept more food. Right. Do. Sudsy. Yes, Sudsy is the cutest. He is the cutest of all the little emotes.
Explanator in here making us hungry when we just ate. How dare. How very dare you. Mr. ADHD. Don't go spreading slanders.
Zulu may or may not have been telling people in chat to eat soap today. Yes, he immediately reported that to me. Lies and slander.
Mm-hmm.
Lies and slander.
All right, you friends have to head to bed. I'm working at 6 a.m.
Gross.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming in. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you around.
Yeah. Best regards to Kyle. Hopefully I can make one of her streams here pretty soon. Feel bad I haven't been able to lately.
We've been a bit busy.
Yeah.
What?
I did it upside down again and thought, oh, you know what? I didn't print that much. I can just do it again. And there is clearly 2 prints there.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah. It looks fine. You can hardly notice.
I'll notice. No.
Kayla, thank you for the watch streak. Everybody that's got a 3 streak or higher, feel free to rub it in my face.
Because for some reason Zulu doesn't watch me.
Yeah.
So sad.
I mean, it's like the stream doesn't even happen if I'm not here. And yet, my watch streak is 2. Come on, Twitch.
Who knows? All right.
It's my first time seeing him here.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, he's not even online right now. He's like sitting at my kitchen table doing stuff.
Sitting here reading chat on my phone. How am I doing that if I'm not on Twitch?
You don't have to be on Twitch to read chat.
Technically valid, but I happen to be reading it from the Twitch channel.
Prove it, because Twitch doesn't agree.
It does actually, because it says I'm online, because my watch streak is 2.
We'll see if that holds true next time.
Yeah, we'll see if it holds true next time.
Pokeball! Yay! So I switched from painting these with black oxide to painting with a dark mica because I feel like it doesn't smudge as badly.
Uh-huh.
That's all. That's the whole thought.
Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see if it plays out for him.
I say that and then I think back to the Kirby's with the melting faces. But that was more of a wasn't dry enough problem than anything else.
Yeah.
Which is why everything shall be bone dry before it is packaged.
That's why we're doing it all now and not waiting until the night before.
Yep.
We have a schedule and we're sticking to it.
So I did an interview with a new therapist today to decide if I was going to use her as my new therapist, and I like her, so we're going to proceed. And the moment I knew I liked her was a couple minutes in, where she's like, "It's okay to have sad feelings. I think that it's really important. Sometimes all you need to do is sit in a dark room, listen to Linkin Park really loud, and have a good cry." I'm like, "You understand me." Are you stamping things incorrectly again over there?
No, it's falling because the
Paper towel's uneven?
yeah.
Oh no! Get rid of the placemat. If you haven't already.
There's no placemats.
We have so much soap to go through. So much soap.
I know. This stuff that I'm stamping right now needs to go on the shelf, but in order to put the stuff on the shelf, I need to put everything that's on the shelf into bags.
Then we have the stuff in the boxes.
Yep. But
Which,
I don't even know those in the boxes. They'll be fine.
The boxes are
I don't think they're ready
fine.
to be packaged yet.
I think infected is.
Oh, infected 100% is.
And I would like to get those into packages next time we package, because I don't want them to fall over again in any of their little...
Yeah, I honestly don't know what my strategy right now is, because I'm sitting here stamping these as if they've got somewhere to go. Well, never mind, I know what my strategy is. I'm getting pictures for these.
Yes, pictures are important too.
Because even though we've had all of these before, they are different versions than they were before.
Yep. Maybe we should include a disclaimer somewhere on our site. Items are handmade and may vary from pictures listed or something like that.
If it becomes a problem, I've thought about that, and if it becomes a problem, then I'll add that, but so far everybody has
Understood that they're handmade
yeah.
products, and not to be a little bitch about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far the only issues that we've gotten are those are those 3 cases of 3 completely different customers that all didn't receive their product and all sent the exact same words to report it. No variation, the exact same words. 3 completely different customers in 3 completely different states.
Yep. It's a common scam.
To which we say, I'm sorry that happened. Here's the tracking number. We show that it was delivered. And then we never hear back from them again.
Yep.
Sorry, we do our homework.
Yep. Oh, remember how I told you that Time and Fable had that issue with their supplier from China losing their entire shipment of their handmade bags?
Uh-huh.
They found them.
Oh?
Yeah. USPS, surprise, surprise, dropped the ball somewhere here in Houston. And so they've gotten them all now, and they reopened their shop.
I don't know what was going on, but USPS has some major issues down here.
USPS decided to update their sorting machines at Christmas time.
That is a terrible time to do that.
Yeah, it was the worst time to do it.
Yeah, that would be like if we decided to change our website and POS system right at Comicpalooza.
Yeah. Could you imagine getting an email for every transaction we do that whole weekend?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we are in the process of changing our POS. We're currently with Square. We're shifting to Shopify. Consider that an announcement.
Yay, Shopify.
So this past weekend, we did just a small little local event just to test out the new system with because we had to get a new card reader for it and everything. And with Square, they consider in-person transactions and online orders to be 2 different things, but with Shopify, they're both labeled as orders. So we were getting notifications, a push notification and an email notification for every single sale that we made.
It got old fast.
So fast. Is this Neopets?